What does the phrase, "I just need to camp," mean to you? To me, it's one of the most dangerous phrases for any mid to low level player to get in their head. In some ways, I do understand it. Your approaches haven't been working, they're spot dodging or rolling through all your grabs, for some reason you just can't kill them or even hit them, and the pressure is getting to you. You think if you just start playing passive they will hit you less and you can just poke for damage. The game might even last a little bit longer, so you feel like you're doing better. There are definitely benefits to camping, but before you commit to that, let me help you out a bit. Let me first say that I understand that it's different for different people, but to me this phrase sounds like exhaustion. Either the player you were facing was hitting through all of your interactions, or refused to approach when they had the lead. It can be extremely frustrating, especially when it feels like you've mixed up all your timings and tried to use different options to win neutral. The unfortunate thing though is that neutral is truly not that simple. Even if you switch to trying to camp when you're in the lead, there's a lot of things you need to do in order for that to work. You need to have a good sense of the other character's options in neutral, read your opponent's intent with their options, mix up your own timings, and be very wary of stage control, and doing all of that with the patience of a god. But that's the thing, if you're willing to do all of that for the sake of getting hit less, why camp? It's a viable strategy, yes, and there are definitely players who are extremely smart while doing it, but chances are that's a completely new style for you. It's not as simple as jumping around and not interacting with the other player once you take the lead, unless you're really bad. With all the skills that it takes to be able to camp effectively, wouldn't you want to put that all into a style you actually want to play? Every player plays passively from time to time, but for that to work there are times you have to be aggressive and pressure as well. Even the campiest players approach their opponents. So it's time to focus on better things for your growth as a player. Asking things like, how do they escape from my corner pressure? Am I positioning myself well to stop them from running past me? What options does my character have to do with defensive jumps, rolls, and spot dodges? Questions that can actually be answered and solved with a bit of research and studying. Camping can and has shown to be something you can do, but the feeling that you have to will break your focus. Be sure to think on it.